huge is coming at us! Watch his flames! Quick, get to that clearing!
Leave it to me. Wonderful sound. Wind guide. Leave it to me. Wonderful sound.
Don't be scared. Paro is just saying hi. She seems to fancy you. I'm not exactly one for formal introductions, Paro. I know this isn't the first time seeing them. Hello, I'm Ōchia. This is Paro, the actual owner of the box. I've never seen Paro warm up to someone so quickly. Anyway, what brings you to this beach? So you were attacked by that dragon and fell off the... I'm guessing it was Abby who saved you. I can still sense Abby's frequency.
What triggered Abby to come out? Something it could absorb?
That dragon's behavior is odd. Long ago, this place was a sacred spot for the Order's pilgrim. The remnant clouds from the Sea of Clouds drew hordes of tacit discords here. This Dragon of Dirge is a local tacit discord. We were supposed to pick you up like Miss Carlotta planned, but... The truth Mr. Carlotta wants to show you? But this is not the best place to talk. The mist is dangerous here. It traps reverberations. The captain, Brant. He went into the mist. I plan to go find him. Once I'm in the mist, just in case, take this to mask your frequency and defend yourself. The area up ahead is where the sea mist is thickest. Try to avoid the dark phantoms in the mist. They could turn into tacit discords at any moment. We'll improvise. Mamma mia! Tacit discords. Watch out!
What? I can't control my force.
The world is our stage! The high levels of corrupted remnant energy in the mist are Don't worry. They're just reverberations. Potential tacit discords in the making. Some of them are actually our friends. We can follow them to find our way out.
Did it lead us this way because it sensed the dragon?
Possibly. Phantoms are sensitive to frequencies.
The game isn't over.
I think I figured out what will be out of the mist soon.
Rouchia.
I'll always find you, but maybe don't...
Why? Isn't this your favorite game?
I know, but as your friend, I work...
Excuse me. Are you... you're not alone anymore, Rouchia.
Yes, I have...
So, all is...
Fly. Fly to the high heavens. We are born free. Golden phantoms are reverberations. When someone dies, the reverberations linger. But sometimes, a trace of their final will remains. This lingering will helps the phantoms resist becoming tacit discord. If the mist clears, they'll vanish. If the mist lingers, their fate is sealed. Their final frequencies tend to cling to certain objects. Like this... Otherwise, the dragon will devour every last trace of their frequency. The mist is thinning. That strand...
A pilgrim sale? Why is it here?
In Raguna, those who break the law are sent to the Order Tribunal for sentencing. It's said that when the first dark tide ravaged Renacida, the first Primus followed the currents on a Now the fools retrace the Primus's journey, reflecting on their mistakes along the way. There's a strong undercurrent around this isle, likely caused by that first dark tide. It drags all... No reverberations on the ship, nor the people must have escaped. This way. Head to the lighthouse. I hear the sounds of fighting.
Looks like our brief intermission is over. Time to let the ghosts have their moment on stage. Come on then. Let the flames of battle ignite our souls.
Is that Brand?
Only Brand would call them ghosts with that kind of flair. It must be him. But I can't tell where he is in the mist. Anyway.
The show's over, ghosts. Time.
Watch your back.
A marvelous shot. You've earned...
You're welcome. But if you tilted your...
Not on your watch. Besides... And we've crossed paths with the rover again.
We shouldn't have let her get caught up in this mess. She was worried about us and insisted on coming.
Is that so? Then our gratitude to you is even greater for your time. To find the brightest truth, one must delve into the deepest shadows.
Where is everyone on the pilgrim sail?
I was patrolling the coast earlier when I saw their ship drifting into the mist.
Thank you.
Don't be afraid. You're safe with us. You've got...
Trial. I've worked hard all my life and stayed true to the Order's teachings about forsaking earthly pleasures for divine favor. And what do I get in return?
tacit discords incoming. Stay alert, everyone. Mamma mia! These are human footprints. Looks like they're heading to the arena.
This is the only way up. Let's pick up the pace. Ha! Be gone, you vexing wretches! The sacrificial arena's right there. Let's take them down in one blow!
Avanti! Figurati! Mamma mia!
Divinity above, please. Is this some kind of test for me?
Even if it means
We've never done anything that warrants paying with our lives.
I'd wager mercy isn't on the table. In the face of danger and adversity, the stage is set for our grandest act.
Grant, you handle the tacit discords. I've got the dragon.
Of course, but with all due respect.
Just playing to our strengths. Take it, or I'll spill the beans about you.
Why, aye, first mate.
It's time to pay for what you've done, Dragon of Dirge. We'll improvise. I'll warm up the crowd. Mamma mia! Avanti! Leave it to me. The world is our stage! Tornado Leaper! Tempest Show! Mamma mia! Avanti! Figure out, I'll warm up the crowd.
Of course! You think that little lizard could take me down? But seriously, that was close. The fire it breathed almost singed your hair. As soon as I realized it was a tacit discord, I went for it and ate its frequency. I swear, I chewed it up, but it was hard to swallow. That's not the point. The real deal is, you said you somehow experienced empathy with the tacit discord back in Trust me, this could be our big break.
Gehenna, a wretched soul. You are reborn to become the fiery hand of judgment. Cleanse every soul, those who cannot withstand the trial by fire.
See, I wasn't lying.
Tacit discord's frequencies are perpetually fading. inching. Their only way to maintain their existence is to consume other The dark tide and mist enveloping this isle have drawn in countless tacit discords. If what you saw is true, the Order must have used some trick to control the dragon, making it... That means they could be responsible for why the dragon began attacking.
In time, it ended up becoming a harbinger of death. I found this during the previous... It seems the Fraxidus had their hand in this case as well. So you know them too. Our troupe usually earns a living by performing on the nearby islands. Sometimes At first, they were just lurking about, raiding ships. But as the Carnival drew near, their actions grew... Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to present to you our sanctuary. A haven for all the... It is, my friend. We built this place...
The mist does shield us from the Order, but it...
Precisely why we must tackle its effects without delay. By the way, if you'd like to speak with Mr. Bardolino, our laureate, feel free to talk to the others while we handle our tasks.
Relax, young man. Life's only just unfurling its...
I was...
Some have found their way back. Listen, you don't need a grand stage to leave your mark. I might be an old man now, but don't let that fool you.
Sailors cheer.
Come on, fish. Come to my net.
Good. We have all the parts now. Everything's set for takeoff.
Let's position a cloud cushion beneath Mr. Bardolino. Then, although we might need
The Cloudcaster's resonance unit responds to song.
In that case, All right. Almost done.
Oh, thank you, dear girl. You helped me complete this.
Apologies for my late arrival to such a magnificent performance.
Oh my, oh my. What an honor to witness the beauty of our generous benefactor.
You flatter me. The family's protection extends to all.
Might I say what a pleasure it is to see you again, Miss Carlotta.
Is everything going smoothly with your family, Miss Carlotta? Yes, thank you. The Order's scheme was uncovered as planned. I still owe you thanks for improvising with me in front of that priest. You've got a sharp mind. No pain, no gain, as Grandfather used to say. I'm pleased we're on the same. Your kindness is much appreciated. The Montellis won't forget this. I believe you've noticed that the Order has been undermining the family under the guise of its doctrines. Their alliance with the Fractsidus speaks volumes. While we don't know the full extent of their conspiracy, the Carnival is likely where you'll find clues about the Sentinel. Legend has it that the Sentinel, Imperator, has been secluded in the heavens. Because at that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea...
The remnant cloud spreading, experiments to turn echoes, and the dragon... The Order and the Fractsidus are allies. To prevent the Carnival's sabotage, we must stop them.
The Primus called it a divine punishment, and took the opportunity to appear as...
The Order relies on the people's faith in the Sentinel. With the Sentinel's 10-year absence, faith in the Order has waned.
It is for this reason that the Order has been forced... Let's consider the implications. If the Carnival proceeds unhindered, the current Primus claims to be the Enlightened One, the Sentinel's Resonator. The Carnival is the only time humans can directly communicate with the Sentinel. A successful Carnival offers a chance for citizens to meet the Sentinel in person. To sabotage it while still maintaining their authority, the Fractsidus will cause chaos during the Carnival. So far, you've helped us crush 3 of their schemes. We have evidence that the Cetus is being manipulated, and the Fractsidus are setting up their From what I've noticed, you're not one to act passively or pin your hopes on winning the laurel might give you the chance to talk with the Sentinel.
Our aim has always been clear. to restore the Carnival to... If the divine truly exists, would they wish to see their people? If we win the laurel, we'll show that such punishment is absurd. Whether divinity exists or not, we will fight for Raguna's freedom.
The Montellis share this vision. Only in a freeze, however, the troop alone is too weak. The family is under close watch and our enemy hides in the shadows. Thank you. I'm pleased we've reached an agreement once more.
All right, what should we do now? Any plans?
Our rehearsals are rather straightforward. No scripts. Just for our improvised comedy, we start with a theme. From there, we build our line.
But with the limitless capacity for human creativity at play, the plot can sometimes veer into... Pardon my interruption, but I'm quite curious. What sort of bizarre plots have you encountered? Well, something like... a humble craftsman from a small town sets sail on a rainy night. So, we draft a basic outline that assigns roles and guides the plot start.
And this time, our outline is... a kingdom is attacked, monsters run rampant, and the Demon King has kidnapped the Holy Maiden. This outline holds special meaning. We want to pay tribute to the play once performed by the Blessed Maiden herself.
Good people have their wishes fulfilled, heroes appear in a time of crisis, justice triumphs over evil.
All right, next I'll spin the prologue of our tale, setting the scene for how our brave heroes first crossed paths. Once upon a time, a hero roamed the world. Undaunted by the lack of a divine vessel, she embarked on a perilous journey. Alone in the dark, a young girl of untethered spirit soared against towering barriers with wings of defiance. The winds of fate brought them together. As the world teetered on the brink of absolute darkness, they found solace in each other's gaze. Together they became unshakable allies, standing strong against the tides of fate. Even if light were to fade from the world and the stars cease to shine, they would still blaze like the sun forever. Bravo! Bravo! Seeing your chemistry, I decided to take a little creative. The thrill of improvisation is in its unpredictability. There's always...
Your movements were seamless, elegant, and powerful. Thank you. It was all thanks to you.
You'll master it in no time, I'm sure. All right, that's enough for... Oh, and speaking of which, there's still something we need...
You mean the essential item for the Carnival performance? Don't worry. I've taken care of everything.
Oh, so it's handled then. I can't...
I have a small gift for you. This way. Please, follow me.
Where are we going?
Please allow me to keep that a secret for now. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. But here's a hint. You've been there before.
Oh, dear Lady Carlotta, thank the Sentinel you are finally back.
You have completed my request, haven't you?
Of course, Lady Carlotta. You should have.
A small token of my appreciation. Abby, I have some...
Wow, really? I get a gift too? Ha! You're so nice.
Ah, so that's why Lady Carlotta was so insistent on using only the... For a moment, I feared she lost faith in my skills and was plotting to hand over the Now I see why this little creation was so...
Nyala, you do have a flair for dramatics. I took the liberty of having Nyala custom make this mask based on my impression of you. I'm pleased you like it. The Carnival is a splendid reverie, and the mask is its passport.
We will, for sure.
May I take a bit more of your time? Walk with... Raguna. The sapphire that crowns Solaris. The waters of Raguna serve as a mirror, reflecting the countless faces of this city, much like our own reflections. There was a time when the currents swept us into the jaws of uncharted waters, where relentless storms and my family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate decided to play a hand. Our intentions might not be as grandiose or ominous as you think. Legend has it that when people first arrived on this island, the prevailing belief is that the Sentinel gifted us this technology. And despite nobody ever seeing the Sentinel in person, terminals conjure up echoes. And the Genesis Nexus, if the Genesis Nexus was present when the first settlers arrived, and really, if no one's ever laid eyes on the Sentinel, it seems to me the Order might have spun us a tale, hiding the true origins behind their No. We have no ambitions to rule or to... The hour grows late. I have arranged accommodations for you at Palazzo Grotta in the south. Think of it as a bedtime tale. I learned it from the Once, the Blessed Maiden was just a simple peasant girl. Perhaps it was the intoxicating wine in Eglatown, or simply her lack of experience with spirits. Swaying on her feet, she ascended the ceremony's grand platform. Seizing the sacred horn, she played a carefree folk tune, dodging the guards. Remarkably, the crowd, as if drawn by an unseen force. Naturally, the Order was less than pleased. That unforgettable day of disordered revel. Is it not remarkable? A rebellious girl, chosen by the Sentinel to become the... If the Sentinel indeed permitted such a girl to serve as their spokesperson, perhaps they too enjoy poetry, painting, tears. The people of this island came from diverse civilizations now lost to time. But in the past, while the clash of cultures led to conflict, the Raganazi united through faith. To maintain this unity, we've always needed both a sentinel and a play, yet this play has endured for so long that we've become defined by our roles. Noble, commoner, believer, merchant. Now, We yearn for a day when we can truly set aside our titles and positions, express our true selves, yes, born from hope and idealism. While the Order's true intentions remain unclear, we are certain people revere the divine figure the Order has constructed. Legends become accomplices in fostering ignorance, and faith becomes the loyal execution. Speaking of freedom within a cage is absurd. This year's Carnival will spark a flame fierce enough to burn down that cage. Rest well, and tomorrow we shall take the stage together at the good night. May your dreams be sweet.
Welcome, Lady Col.
Wow! Is this real? Pinch me! I can't... Can't wait to explore. Oh, by the way, it's been a while since we left.
All right, let's go. We should also keep an eye out for any...
Miss Margarita, is the order ready yet? Yeah, I was about to... Miss Margarita, is... Yeah, I was about to say, I have...
Sorry, we're swamped with orders. Becky and I are doing our best, but it's a bit chaotic.
No need to worry. Let me take a look. Ah, I see. Becky's just... Oh! Good morning, my friend. I'd love to, really. However, it's crystal clear to me that keeping things running... Lady Carlotta has already briefed me on your plan.
Is the order ready yet?
Is that 𝐒𝐚𝐽𝐺 from the Pioneer Association?
𝐒𝐚𝐽𝐺 has been so busy taking photos for everyone else that he hasn't had the chance to take any... You want a picture with me? But... Oh, hello. Well, thank you.
Rover and Lady Phoebe! I've been capturing the Carnival's many beautiful You took this picture? Look at that compass. Buddy, you look so happy. Whatever the reason, thanks for making this...
It's all thanks to Rover. She fulfilled 𝐒𝐚𝐽𝐺's wish. Just like us, 𝐒𝐚𝐽𝐺 wants to savor every moment of the Carnival and leave with no regrets. The Sentinel cherishes their people. And as followers, but we have our duties. Ensuring order during the... I wish you a wonderful time at the...
you're here. For the 𝐒𝐚𝐧𝐝𝐫𝐨𝐧𝐞'𝐏𝐥𝐚𝐲, the Carnival has always been an occasion to revel with abandon. It's what they truly deserve. The family is prepared. They'll support our plan should we must remain vigilant. The Fraxidus may be lurking, but it's nearly time. The troops should be arriving at the harbor shortly. How do you feel? Ready to step into the spotlight? I'll be waiting here for you. How do you feel? Ready? The time has come. Let's go. Let's celebrate together.
When freedom is unchecked, the insidious evil of division takes root. People of the Center, do not lose yourselves in these fleeting pleasures. Remember what unites us all.
What is that? Friends! Why lead a life of restraints? Why not live like there's no tomorrow? High walls fall fast. All you free spirits, join us to set sail again!
That woman, she's with the Fraxidus. I need to follow her and find out what she's planning.
Right this way.
I've lost her again. Where is she trying to lead me?
Ah, we've arrived. Such a small world, isn't it? Oh, what an honor to be remembered. Let's continue. Decadence, indulgence. That's the Carnival. No need to worry. I won't disrupt their little daydream. Now that you know what makes the Sentinel so unique, how about I share a little story with you? A gesture of... Now, patience is a virtue. A story is best enjoyed with a cap. We're simply spreading the truth through a tale. I'm certain it will pique your interest. Join us. Pour your essence into this endless play. The stage is set, and the curtain rises. Actors, the moment to dazzle has arrived. The magic is ready to unfold.
As anticipated, the Fractsidus is on the move.
Now, remember the rehearsal we did yesterday?
She intends to use those Lycorises to summon and control the Tacit Discords.
Everyone is in position. We'll manage the West Plaza. Phoebe is stationed at the East Plaza, keeping an eye on things. The main stage is all yours for the grand performance.
I'll take care of the lighting and create the mood to make the performance stand out.
Leave that to me. Ready? The spotlight will be on you two.
The curtain has been lifted. We can't keep our audience waiting.
Then?
Ladies and gentlemen, the grandest and most spectacular performance of the Carnival is about to commence. Let us give a warm round of applause as our actors now take the stage. An unending... as monstrous beasts ravage the land. The Holy Maiden has been captured by the Demon King, and chaos descends. But lo, two valiant heroes step forth, accepting the minister's quest, vowing to... The heroes breach the first barrier, sweeping away the monsters within the city. Now, they advance toward the Demon King's castle, where peril awaits at every corner. What trials lie ahead?
Gently does it?
No wall can deter these free spirits. Even the stars seem to cheer on the...
Exercise caution. New enemies have appeared.
The Demon King unleashes its minions, long awaiting these audacious intruders.
Running won't save you. You still recognize me? You will yield. The world is mine, quickly and swiftly. Masterpiece complete. Don't confront them head on. An absurd, impudent display. Is that it?
Such a fierce assault, intent on crushing the heroes and grinding them to dust.
Glory demands more.
Watch out! Now!
A sudden twist unbalanced the heroes. Then at this crucial moment, a mysterious figure enters the fray. A divinity sent emissary? Or a spirit from the shadows, perhaps? She seems moved by their passion and righteousness. See her join the heroes' ranks.
Ah, how delightful. I await your challenge, bated breath.
It seems the Demon King anticipated the hero's arrival and has gladly extended an invitation. With unyielding determination, the heroes accept the challenge. The Demon King reveals itself at last, exposing its hideous visage and sharp fangs. The final showdown is nigh! The Demon King summons its foul army, poised for a climactic battle with the heroes. The victor will soon be revealed.
My compliments. Still recognize me? Take this! Up we go, Carol! Mamma mia!
Amidst the clashing swords and the cries of the minions, the heroes face the Demon King. Victory belongs to the righteous and the brave! And now, we await the Holy Maiden's return.
And so we arrive. But we do not live in a fairy tale. There is no playwright to script a happy ending for us. What lies behind the curtain is but a cruel jest, a dark satire. Let me reveal the truth behind that idyllic ending. The Holy Maiden has long succumbed to darkness, drawing power from a heretical force, and the minister, having uncovered this truth, has vowed to root out this corruption himself. Come now, let us embrace the grand climax of this revelry.
seems we've received another invitation.
The wildcat has sounded thrice, and the hedgehog four. The peculiar bird sings. The moment is upon us. O benevolent sorceress of realms unknown, I summon you. Grant us to just prophecy, and may fate favor us all.
The night veils the world in darkness, while the feast captivates all. Yet you remain clear-eyed amidst this revelry. The honeyed wine has clouded their senses and quenched their flames of avarice. Yet it has stoked your bravery and kindled the fire within your heart. I shall unveil the first prophecy and shatter these burdensome stones. Abandon the trifles of sentiment, and you shall ascend the throne. To achieve this, a sacrifice of fresh blood is demanded, a purge of the holy maiden and all heretic. My king, what halts your advance? You have already tainted your feet in the river of blood. There is no retreat. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. The soul must be steeled in bitterness. Thus, I unveil my second prophecy to dispel all illusions. No mortal shall inflict upon you even the slightest harm. And assuredly, you shall find favor with your people.
One with the sound.
Turn it up. Thanks for come back. My compliments. An absurd, impudent display. Take this! Glory demands more. Still recognize me?
Defy destiny, mock both life and death, and rise beyond good and evil. Abandon all doubt and grasp at unreachable hopes. Now, hear the third and final prophecy. Pleasure born of violence shall end in violence.
Running won't save you.
Swift and resolute. One more time.
Improv performance. Count me rhythm. I'll warm up the crowd. Still recognize me? You've crossed the wrong person. Surrender.
The hour is upon us.
Is that it? I'll warm up the crowd. It's a beautiful display. Still recognize me? Victory favors me.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
Found your weak spot. Up we go, Carol. Mamma mia. Unexpected progress. My compliments. Improvise. Improv performance. I'll warm up the crowd.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. No hesitation.
Tempest go! Glory demands more. Still recognize me? I'm still standing. An eye for an eye. Arrow sight.
What a pity. The prophecy says the king will not take his final bow in this act. Reality beckons. Have you glimpsed the truth in this dream? 2 prophecies fulfilled, but the third? I await to see how you will rewrite it.
We can set the 𝐒𝐚𝐧𝐝 free! We'll give this performance the perfect finale!
Splendid performance. It's almost time for the final bow, but the symphony between us has only just begun its overture.
You should take center stage for the final bow.
Hear that? The thunderous roar of applause.
At last, the crisis has been resolved.
Lady Arbiter, I have awaited thee for what seems like an... Lady Arbiter, beyond the clouds and among the stars, thou shalt find the lost, doth wander briefly amongst thy... Seek her out.